Hello everyone and welcome to the Medical Record Coding Advisory Committee meeting. This meeting will officially take place on October the 19th. I would like to take this time to thank each and every member of the Medical Record Coding Advisory Board for your support and participation throughout the years. Last year, several members had work circumstances preventing them from attending the meeting in person. So we thought this year we would pilot an electronic meeting. This type of meeting makes it possible to connect with everyone. It saves commuting time and can be viewed and completed when it fits your schedule, so we hope you find it more convenient. So let's get started. Just to review, the CCTC College President is Dr. Michael Makota. Our Vice President for Academic Affairs is Miles Williams. The Dean of Health Science is Mary Jo Artis. I'm the Medical Record Coding Academic Program Manager. Donna Coker is our Health Science Administrative Assistant, and Lisa Nemo is our adjunct for the Medical Record Coding Program. Please allow me to introduce the Medical Record Coding Advisory Board. Tammy Bryant is with the Urology Clinic. Suzette Ciesla is with Palmetto Health USC Medical Group. Jeannie Krotz is with National Healthcare Corporation. Debbie Morris is with Palmetto Adult Medicine. Michelle Newman-Songer is with Sumter Family Health. Robin Purdy is with McLeod Regional Medical Center. Maria Reed is with Moncrief Army Health Clinic. Deborah Richardson is Allied Health Manager with CCTC Workforce Development. TK Smith is with Toomey Foundation. Lorraine Truesdale is with the Sentinel Health Partners. And Yolanda Williams is a Community Readiness Consultant for Shaw Air Force Base. The agenda for today's session will be to review the 2017 meeting minutes, the 2017 effectiveness survey, the advisory board's role and purpose, the college-wide outcomes, the medical record coding mission statement and outcomes, as well as the program layout, the 2017 benchmarks, and the 2018 updates, the workforce development program as it relates to the medical claims coding certificate, the introduction of the advanced medical record coding certificate, its mission statement, outcomes, and program layout, as well as the 2018 effectiveness survey. Let's just take just a minute before we proceed to take care of some old business. The meeting minutes from fall 2017 were sent out October 2017 with a request for the approval of the minutes. The minutes were unanimously approved by the committee October 2017 electronically. The minutes from this meeting will be sent out electronically within the next month, and each member should return an electronic approval. Now concerning the effectiveness survey of 2017. Y'all noted the strengths as learning coding knowledge, program offers in-depth coding experience versus just preparing for the national exam, very detailed, covers the basics that are required to meet the expectations of the employer. We hope we're continuing to do that. One of the weaknesses you noted was there was too much information to be absorbed by the student. While nothing has changed, we have reviewed the program to see if we can lighten it anywhere, and we've determined that all the information that's being delivered to the student is critical at this point. The opportunities that you listed where you really wanted a billing certificate or a stackable billing certificate. We are continuing to explore this option and to research it, and hopefully we will have news on that in the near future. You noted no threats, and your recommendation primarily was adding a stackable billing certificate. All right, let's take a minute to review the role and purpose of the advisory board. The primary function of the advisory committee is to advise and counsel the program manager concerning the medical record coding program. We want to ensure all our graduates meet the needs of their future employers as well as the industry standards. We want to remain state-of-the-art. We want to collaborate and share information concerning the developments within the field and to cultivate goodwill and support from the community that CCTC serves. We want to develop placement opportunities for our graduates and current students while maintaining the college's awareness of the educational and technical services needed by the community. We want to promote training opportunities in the service area that CCTC serves. Briefly, the college-wide general education outcomes will be to demonstrate written and oral communication skills, demonstrate mathematics skills, critical thinking, problem solving, and information literacy skills, as well as computer technology skills that's appropriate for professional and academic setting. The medical record coding mission is to prepare competent entry-level individuals with the knowledge, skills, and behavior that is appropriate and necessary for employment as a clinical coding professional. The learning outcomes for the medical record coding program are to utilize medical terminology, anatomy and physiology, and pathophysiology in the abstracting of health record documentation to determine the correct diagnoses and procedures for code assignment. Assign the appropriate ICD-10-CM, CPT, HCPCS code when analyzing and abstracting health record documentation. To exhibit a knowledge and understanding of software applications and work processes, including the management of health insurance claims. Demonstrate knowledge and understanding of therapeutic agents and abbreviations as well as dosages in relation to medical coding. Exemplify a command of basic medical law and ethical compliance in relation to coding, and to demonstrate personal and professional soft skills appropriate for professional and academic settings. Let's take a moment to look at the medical record coding program layout. Currently, the medical record coding program is 3 semesters in length. It is an online block program consisting of 38 semester hours. The fall and spring semesters are 16 weeks in length. The summer semester is 10 weeks. In the fall semester, we learn medical terminology. We're introduced to HIM. We also delve into anatomy and physiology. We tackle procedural coding and computers and healthcare. In the spring semester, we make sure we master an electronic health record. We delve into the billing and reimbursement revenue cycle, as well as gaining a solid understanding of pathophysiology. We also look at pharmacology for coders, and then we go into diagnostic coding. In the summer semester, we concentrate on office communications, gaining a solid understanding of the medical law and compliance. Then in 150, we bring it all together in the coding practicum. 228, we focus on getting ready for our national exam. All right, for the updates for the academic year of 2018, this fall semester in HIM 104, which is Anatomy and Physiology, we've added LearnSmart, which tests the students' knowledge of key components and pinpoints topics that the students find challenging or they're struggling with so they can focus their study times more advantageously. We've also added some interactive exercises to increase in-depth knowledge of anatomy and physiology. In HIM 140, which is CPT coding, we've also used or incorporated LearnSmart, and we've added code paths, which are worksheets that actually guides the student through the coding process in the beginning so they can get the process down and apply it to each case study. The updates planned for the spring semester will be to add hands-on exercises through a fully integrated EHR. We're going to approach billing and reimbursement through a revenue cycle process, which has state-of-the-art web-based claim completions and a virtual medical office simulation. For medical pathology, we're taking a more in-depth study for accurate ICD-10-CM code assignment. And for diagnostic coding, we're going to incorporate LearnSmart and the code path worksheets to aid in the complexity of diagnostic coding. The updates for the summer semester that we're planning is to continue to focus on office communications and boosting those soft skills. We're going to continue to focus on medical law and ethics and emphasize HIPAA and ethical compliance in coding. our coding practicum, we're going to continue to code real-world patient case studies and concurrently code ICD-10-CM, PCS, and HCPCS. We're bringing it all together in our coding practicum. And our coding seminar is where we take a deep dive as we prepare for our national exam. Let's take a look at the 2017-18 benchmarks. These are the students that just recently graduated August of 2018. Our average success rate was 91%, and you can see the courses that we used to determine our benchmark. Currently, we have 28 students actively enrolled in the medical record coding program. In 2017-18, we graduated 11 students. Remember, these students just graduated the 1st of August of 18. We already have 6 employed to date. That's a 55% employment rate within about 2 months of graduation. The graduates of 2016-17, we graduated 17. Out of that class, we have 16 employed in the field, 1 not seeking, which gives us a grand total of 100%. Let's focus on our Workforce Development Medical Claims Coding online program. This program offers medical terminology, anatomy and physiology, diagnostic coding, procedural coding, billing and reimbursement, and a class to prepare for the national exam. This program serves our 4-county region. It also provides a wonderful opportunity as a refresher to sharpen your ICD-10-CM, CPT, and HCPCS skill sets if you've been out for a little while and need to refresh. The Workforce Development Program also provides corporate training as needed throughout our 4-county region. I would like to take this time to also inform the committee that the CCTC's Medical Record Coding Program 5-year review was presented November of 2017, and we received a 100% approval rating. Several of the student evaluation comments included such notes as the HIM courses serve as a building block and provide in-depth material and develop skills that bridge from the academic arena to real-world coding, which is what we try to do. Now, I went back and reviewed your recommendations from last year, and I really know you guys wanted a stackable billing certificate for Central Carolina. And let me assure you, we're continuing to explore and investigate the possibilities of incorporating a stackable billing certificate in the near future. In the meantime, though, we have some very exciting news to share with you, and we hope that you will support and affirm the Advanced Medical Record Coding Certificate. We will be introducing an advanced certificate fall of 2019. This certificate program is designed to prepare health information professionals by focusing on procedural and diagnostic coding for reimbursement of professional services performed in inpatient facility settings. The Advanced Medical Coding Certificate is a 2-semester online block program consisting of 20 hours. Students will be accepted into the program by application. To qualify for acceptance into the program, the student must have successfully completed the medical record coding program or have previously been employed as a medical coder within the last 2 years. The Advanced Medical Coding Certificate will include medical terminology, anatomy and physiology, ICD-10-CM, ICD-10-PCS, billing and reimbursement, and a coding practicum. The mission for the Advanced Medical Coding Program is similar to the current medical record coding mission. Where the current medical record coding mission highlights outpatient coding, the Advanced Medical Coding Certificate will emphasize inpatient coding. The learning outcomes for the Advanced Medical Coding Certificate is very similar to that of the Medical Record Coding Certificate. Whereas the Medical Record Coding Certificate focuses on outpatient coding, the Advanced Medical Coding Certificate will be focused or emphasizing the inpatient coding assignment, which means we will be assigning an additional code set, that of ICD-10-PCS, in addition to ICD-10-CM, CPT, and HCPCS Level 2. Here's the program layout for the Advanced Medical Coding Certificate. As you can see, the students will be taking medical terminology, anatomy and physiology, inpatient procedural coding or ICD-10 PCS, diagnostic coding ICD-10 CM, as well as medical regulations. Upon successful completion of the Advanced Medical Coding Certificate program, the student is eligible to take the certification exams administered by the American Health Information Management Association, the CCA or the CCS, or the American Academy of Professional Coders exam, CIC. Students who have successfully completed the medical record coding program need only take HIM 225, which is ICD-10 PCS procedural coding, and HIM 250 to earn the Advanced Medical Coding Certificate. Because both programs will be offered concurrently, the current medical record coding program will be resequenced to accommodate both programs. The only 2 semesters that's going to be affected will be the fall and spring terms. I've taken HIM 216 and 135 and flipped them to the fall, and taken 140 and 266 and flipped them to the spring. So everything is running smoothly and simultaneously. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor and Statistics, the job outlook for medical coders is very bright. It's expected to exceed the normal growth rate by 13% between 2016 and 2026. I would like to take this opportunity to share with the board a bit of good news about an advanced degree that I've earned. I've earned a Master's in Business Administration, Healthcare Management, and Healthcare Informatics degree. The degree was conferred on September the 15th, 2017. I've also attached the 2018 Effectiveness Survey report to this email. If you would take a few minutes to complete the form, front and back, it's the strengths and weaknesses. Any other comments and recommendations that you would like to include or share with us, that would be fantastic. Don't forget to add your affirmation for the Advanced Medical Coding Certificate. And if you can email me your completed effectiveness survey report back by the October the 15th, that would be great. Then I can type up the meeting minutes and get them back to y'all for your approval. Again, I would like to thank each and every member of the advisory board for your support and your participation. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me if I can be of any assistance to you. You have my email address, but my direct office phone is area code 803-778-6677. Again, thank you so much. Look forward to hearing from you soon.